Hello dear students, once again I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Dear students, myself Shahnawaz Kolar, biology lecturer in St. Joseph PU Science College, Vijaypur. Students, today we are going to discuss one more important topic from the exhibition, that is what? The structure of nephron. Students, as you all know that nephron is one of the important structure inside the excretory system, that too in the kidney part. As in the structure of kidney we have already discussed that how exactly all these nephrons are being arranged. Okay. So, today we will discuss about its structure and function, both the things we are going to discuss with the help of what here? Diagram. So, let me tell what exactly nephron means here first. Nephron. What is nephron? See, it is the structural and functional unit of kidney. Students, basically nephron is nothing but it is the structural and functional unit of the kidney, students. Basically the whatever the structure and what the function of kidney is there will be all responsible by the nephron. Means nephron is going to maintain all the functions of kidney, students. So, how exactly the nephron looks? What are all its important structures that we will discuss here? So, nephron have mainly very important structure as there is a cup like structure is there, students. There is a cup shaped structure. This cup shaped structure is called as what? Is called as Bowman's capsule. Okay, Bowman's capsule. A cup shaped structure in a nephron is called as what, students? Bowman's capsule. Okay. So, later this cup shaped structure is going to continue as coiled tubule. Later on it is going to form a coiled form of tube like structure. This coiled tubule is called as what? PCT. What it is called, students, here? PCT. So, what is PCT here? PCT is nothing but proximal convoluted tubule. Proximal convoluted tubule we call, students. Proximal convoluted tubule. Later this proximal convoluted tubule is going to convert in the next U-shaped structure, students. There is a U-shaped structure is going to form. This U-shaped structure is basically called as this U-shaped structure, means after the PCT the next structure of the nephron will be U-shaped structure, students. This U-shaped structure is called as what? Loop of Henle or Henle's loop also we will call, loop of Henle's. Okay, loop of Henle. The scientist name itself Henle was discovered this, so his name only given to this structure, that is loop of Henle, because a loop like structure or you can say bend U-shaped structure what it is going to come, no, for that reason the name loop of Henle is being kept here. So, later this is going to continue as one more coiled tubule, students. One more coiled tubule here after this loop of Henle. It is called as what? It is called as DCT. DCT, students. What is DCT here? It is called as what? Distilled convoluted tubule. Distilled convoluted tubule we call. Finally, what happens? This is going to be end in a structure called as what? Called as what? See, like this, okay. Here also there is an what you call a structure is going to come. This structure is called as what? Collecting duct we call. What do you call, students? Collecting duct. After the loop of means DCT, after the DCT a structure which is going to end the structure of nephron is going to end in the collecting duct, students. So this is the overall structure regarding about the nephron, students, here. Apart from that, some more other important structures are there that we will discuss here. There is a complex network of blood vessel we are going to find, students, here. Complex network of blood vessel. One is going to bring the blood into the what you call Bowman's capsule, and one which is going to exit, students. The one who entering the blood, bringing the blood into this structure. First of all, I will tell you what is this structure exactly. So this complex network of blood vessels, what we are going to see, it is commonly called as glomerulus, students. Glomerulus. It is commonly called as what, students, here? Glomerulus. The complex network of blood vessels in the Bowman's capsule is called as what? Glomerulus. Students, according to the structure, I am explaining the structure name as well as what their function is there. We will discuss later on. Okay. So first of all, we will understand what exactly the structure is. Okay. Here, the complex network of blood vessels inside the Bowman's capsule is called as what? Glomerulus. Okay. So this glomerulus, one blood vessel which is bringing the blood into the glomerulus, one is taking away. So one who bringing the blood into the glomerulus, so this blood vessel name is called as what? Afferent artery or arteriole, afferent arteriole, and the one who is taking away is called as what? Afferent arteriole. Okay. So later this afferent arteriole is going to connect with the number of blood vessels which are surrounding to this nephron, students. So those blood vessels are also very important. After afferent arteriole, that is finally going to surround this complete nephron, where those blood vessels which are being connected to this nephron part and perform some of the important function, that you will understand later on when we study about the function of nephron, students. So this is the one important structure of single nephron. Like this, there are more than 1 million nephrons we will see in each kidney of human body, students. Okay. Inside the humans, already we have 2 kidneys, a pair of kidneys are there. In each kidney there are 1 million nephrons we are going to find, students. So all the nephrons are going to help in filtering the blood to remove the nitrogenous waste from the body, and so that they can excrete out from our body. So these are the filtering units, we can say. These are the functioning unit of kidney, we can say, which mainly going to help students. So this is what all about the structure of nephron, students. Okay. So apart from this, what all these are being, as I said you already, there are number of blood vessels which are going to connect it like this to surround to all these, means there are 2 blood vessels which are being connected to this what you call complete nephron, students, which are basically going to connected to one another, that they are actually what you call one which is receiving the oxygenated blood and one which is going to give the what you call one who is receiving the deoxygenated blood and one who is giving the oxygenated blood to each and every structure of the nephron as well as the kidney, students. So afterwards we will discuss in the next video, we are going to discuss about the what exactly the function all these nephron is going to perform. Okay. So one more time I will repeat the structure of the nephron here, students. So nephron has a cup like structure. This cup like structure is called as what? Bowman's capsule. Later this cup like structure continued as a coiled tubule. That coiled tubule is called as what? PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. This coiled tubule later convert into what? U-shaped structure, that is called as what? Loop of Henle. Later this U-shaped structure again continue as a coiled tube. That coiled tube is called as what? DCT, distilled convoluted tubule. Finally this distilled convoluted tubule end in a structure called as what? Collecting duct. Okay. So this collecting duct finally connected to the renal pelvis. So what is renal pelvis? That you have already discussed in the structure of kidney, students. Again we will discuss when we are going to understand its function. Apart from that, inside the Bowman's capsule there is a network of blood vessel. This network of blood vessel is called as what? Glomerulus. Okay. So one the blood which is bringing into the glomerulus is called as afferent arteriole, one who is taking away, taking out of the glomerulus that blood vessel is called as what, students, here? Afferent arteriole we call. This is what the structure of nephron. I hope you all understood the concept. So thank you one and all.